Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this update is for House of My Perfumes. House of My Perfumes is another Middle Eastern house from United Arab Emirates, and lately they've been making amazing fragrances, especially for a price. And this one is from their higher tier lineup or luxury lineup, and it's called Arabiyat Prestige. And this one in particular called Musk Al Youm 100 ml eau de parfum is targeted unisex. And I'm happy to say this is bang in the middle. Anybody can wear it, women and men, no problem at all. And in terms of age, I would say 25 and up to be on the safe side, because at the end of the day, although it's on the safer side of perfumes, but at the end of the day this is a musk based fragrance, and also it is oriental fragrance as well, so I would say 25 and up to in the safe side. In terms of longevity, I'm happy to say it's beast mode. Yeah, on my skin it went up to 12 hours easy, but always remember this is my skin, my environment, my climate, my nose and all that things, so for you it could be different. But my skin went up to 12 hours in terms of projection, and arm length of projection for 2 to 3 hours, and then slowly subside. This one is in terms of longevity is superbly good, but in terms of projection is not a beast, which is a good thing. It's quite on the subtle side of things. It doesn't shout out too much, but it is good thing, because in a way it's good to be subtle with this kind of fragrances. Anyway, so very subtle, not very subtle, but it is subtle. It is on the medium side of projection, so it's not skin scent by any means, but it's not beast mode. You know, it doesn't fill the house and the room just with 1 or 2 sprays. I put 5 sprays of it, and that was ample enough for me to smell it all day. The wifey smelled it, she loved it, by the way. She thought this is very, very beautiful. And in terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, anything you want really. Overall is quite sensual and sexy. Very, very pretty, but as I said, it's very, very versatile in that term. So in terms of presentation, excellent. Look at this, beautiful thick cardboard box with a very heavy bottle and a heavy cap, and the atomizer is good. So in terms of presentation, especially under £30, this is superbly good. Under £30 you cannot beat it. It smells much more expensive. It smells like £100 plus in terms of smell profile. It smells quite on the niche side of things, but on the palatable and universally palated niche side of things, not one of those challenging or funky or anything like that. So let me read you the ingredients and then we take it from there. So it's very hard to find it. Note breakdown, one website which is saying that they put these things down, which to my nose is quite correct. So it says floral, jasmine, rose, sandalwood, vanilla and musk. So as I said, this is not a super complicated fragrance. It's not as complex. It is quite on the simple side of things, but the beauty is in its simplicity, because there are applications for this kind of fragrance. You don't always need very, very complex, very deep, very very complicated fragrances. So this one is very good for going out, it's good for casual, it's good for office, it's good for, you know what I mean. So it's one of those fragrances that is very relaxing, and it's very shall we say, although it's very inviting and it's very bright and it is clean overall, but it is very relaxing in the same time. So it's one of those fragrances when you put it on, it just calms you down. For that is very, very good. So overall, I get everything in here it says, and I get a few things that it doesn't mention in here. For example, a big citrus component in this one, which is a combination of lemon and bergamot in the beginning, especially for 10-15 minutes, first 10-15 minutes you notice it, but all it does is just brighten it in the beginning to invite you in. It doesn't last that long, and it doesn't overtake anything. And then you meet with the florals, which are a combination of rose and jasmine. Rose in here is about 60% and jasmine about 40%. So again, you need to like your florals, you need to like your rose, you need to like your jasmine, because these two are almost from beginning to the end, they are the biggest player, plus the musk. Sandalwood in the base here, I smell sandalwood in the base, and also I get a little bit of cedar as well. So it's a combination of cedar and sandalwood in the base to lift everything up, to carry it to very, very long time. Vanilla is from beginning to the end, again, is one of the biggest player. You smell the vanilla very, very distinctly, and the vanilla here is very smooth, very nicely done, it's very high quality, and it smells very, very inviting and nice on the nose. It's not one of those screechy vanillas, no, this is very smooth. And overall, this perfume is very well done, very good perfumery, very good balance between the notes and the chords, and also it's very good ingredients, very good perfumery overall. It's very, very well blended. Musk again is one of the biggest players from the beginning to the as the name suggests, from beginning to the end you always feel the musk. But again, the musk in here is very friendly, is very universally palated, is very almost crowd pleasing, and almost people pleaser. It's one of those fragrances that when you put it on, you will definitely garner attention, maybe compliments, maybe some people comment or ask you what you're wearing. It's one of those fragrances. It's very inviting, it's very alluring, and also it's very relaxing in the same time, but it's got a very nice aroma to it. It's very pretty, it's very quite sensual, quite sexy, and for that, for under £30, this is, to my book, is a bargain. So overall, highly recommend it, but you need to like the things I mentioned, especially rose and jasmine, and vanilla and the musk. These are the biggest player. Everything else after those are secondary and third and so on. So would I? Yes, obviously 100% recommendation here. Absolutely gorgeous. I superbly enjoyed it. The wife enjoyed it too. So it's, as I said, it's very, very universally palated. Almost anybody can wear it. The only thing is, when I say that and people go and buy it and they say, wow, what is this? Always do your research, know what you like and what you dislike. There is another component to it from time to time. I felt it, and that is like a suede or a very light leather accord in the background. But again, it's in the background, it's not a big player, but it's very clean. Again, it's very clean, it's very smooth, nothing dirty in there. It's very, very universally paleted. Again, overall, beautiful fragrance, especially for a price you cannot beat it. And it is amazing, for that price they smell natural, which is crazy. I never smelled under £30 this good quality. Arabiyat Prestige are doing a fantastic job. I have to praise them, because the ratio for what you pay and what you get is superbly high with Arabiyat Prestige. None of the perfumes, apart from one, which it didn't let me down, but and it was a beast mode and it was a good quality. The only thing is, it wasn't my taste. So apart from one, any Arabiyat Prestige that I unboxed and reviewed, they are superbly done. They are very high quality, very, very well done, very good ingredients. Highly recommend it. They just unbelievably amazing value for money, and they smell great. Okay guys, so that was the update for this beautiful fragrance. If you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. If you want to purchase one of my own fragrances and support me that way and get something very beautiful in return, yes, I'm a perfumer myself. I'm making my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia. The ingredients are come from my country, Iran, Persia, and they are superbly high quality ingredients, one of the best in the world, if not the best. And I come up with concoctions, mix them together, come up with perfumes. There are 18 of them in my lineup, and I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, so they are true handmade perfumes. They are super artistic, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, and they are very mysterious, very unique, very artistic. But you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I'll leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.